Today is Friday in Abaco. It's good to see immigration police force among the tourists trying to decide who should be here and who shouldn't be here. It's a good look in the Bahamas when even when they sneak in the bathroom, immigration is waiting until they come out the bathroom to see what is there. Why are they here? So it's a plus to see this going on in Abaco. Immigration's checking everybody. That's a good look. But this is a good Friday in Abaco that we see my good friend the Rail Bodie is here in Abaco. And this is a new crew. This crew is hungry. I like to see officers that are hungry to do their work. They are brand new in Abaco. We are at the gate of corruption right here among these. It's good. I feel good this morning on a Friday morning. I hear Frankie Florida there running on with foolishness. He don't know whether he's a Bahamian or whether he's a Haitian. That's when we got a problem, when nobody promotes being Bahamian. But it's good to see this new crew here in Abaco, brand new crew of good law enforcement, ASP. This crew came not to be bribed, but to do the work that should have been done for decades. Again, my thanks goes to Minister Keith Bell. He's doing more than has been done in decades in Abaco. You got a 40-year bill up, so this is not gonna change overnight, but it's good to see that Minister Keith Bell has these guys on the ground. I thought it was gonna last for 2 weeks, but we're in the second month, and boy, what a good feeling it is. What a beautiful feeling it is to have such brand new, no corruption within this group, doing the job that all Bahamians pay them to do. It's to rid Hopetown, Manawa, Wanakee. Keep hitting them places. That's where the money is. Keep hitting them. As we here live at GNL Ferry, and beautiful video of powerful team that came here to eradicate Abaco of the lawlessness. Only one thing I want them to do is to start to lock up the people that hire these people illegally. They start to lock them up. That'll be a good look. As we see this massive amount of immigration, police at this crossing that's so congested, I just applaud their effort. We got a 40-year backload of corruption, and as a Bahamian, as a full-blooded Abaconian, what makes me sad is that these Haitians come from a lawless town, and the same thing that they brought from Haiti, they bring in the same thing to Abaco, and that can't be right. That can't be right. But it's good to see Officer Bodie. He used to be in Treasure Key. I feel good when I see good law enforcement. That little small Abaco Parody Bodie. You guys sit small until the number called. We got big Bodie in town. And boy, Minister, that's a good look that you brought Bodie back. He used to be in charge of Treasure Key. He knows the woods. He knows the area. So that's a plus to have him back in Abaco. I feel good. You ever heard the songs I Feel Good? The songs I Feel Good. I feel good all over. I feel good to see such law enforcement here in Abaco on a Friday. And another one of these things they do is that they got this whole place blocked up. These Haitians, we are trying so hard to get a parking space for the taxi drivers. They come to work 5 o'clock in the morning and come back 5 in the evening. The Haitians are good, and we are fighting for space in our town. Over 10, 15 years this garbage being happening. You know the worst Bahamian, I'm gonna tell you about the worst Abaconian, the worst police, the worst immigration officer that somebody from Haiti that came from a corrupt country and they bring in that same corruption, and you could put money in the hands of my officers to corrupt them, man, that is the worst Negro of a Bahamian that you ever could find. That a Haitian could come from Haiti and corrupt our officials, the same identical corruption that they brought here. My Bahamian officials are holding out their hands to accept corrupt money. They are worse than Hurricane Dorian. You need to get rid of all of those type of officers. They don't need to be called Bahamian officials. That is why I'm so happy this morning to see a fresh group. Whoever decided to do this, they're doing a good job. That every now and again you get a new set of police that's not connected with the Marshall police, because everybody and Jesus know that minors ought to be gone already. I don't know with B.K. Barnaby Jr. making these big speech in Grand Bahama about the corruption of police, and we got the police chief here, minus that is corrupt as a cucumber. Ain't nobody's man or woman. He ain't supposed to be in Abaco. Minus is the worst we had since Hurricane Dorian, and that brute and bugger that don't know the difference between 4 fingers and 3 fingers, he's still in Abaco. Until I see minus go, then I feel that B.K. Barnaby is doing a good job. But as long as minus stay here with the 4 fingers, he don't wait. I gotta be good, for goodness sake. But minus them, to see them in the type of uniform, you ask yourself, how did minus get such promotion? What did he do? Did he wait from the back or the front? How the hell did minus get such promotion? And he's just as dumb as a doorknob. So it's good. And it makes me feel good all over to see such a policeman here trying to rid us of this scorn of corruption and illegal immigration. Man, I can talk all day because I feel good. Immigration and police are still here trying to get it right. But minus them, him and Green was breaking in the number house, jumping through the window like a little girl. Only the fellas them got $60. They got on the table they playing with, but Green jumping in the window to try to arrest them, but he never go down in the illegal community. They're doing the same thing down there. 400 to 500 Haitian gambling, but he never jump in no Haitian window. Green, minus, all them suckers need to come at Abaco and don't even come back here to visit. All y'all need to go. As these police up here trying to figure this one out. It's one of these car care videos. That's the police. It's around this car. I don't know what's wrong with this car, but got a lot of police attention. I gotta get a closer look at this vehicle because they spending plenty of time around this vehicle. I don't know what's in it or who in it, but they ain't moving. Immigration just came back to reinforce what's up now. You're live at Kai. Kai doing an in-depth investigation. As we call good law enforcement, right on the streets of the ferry. Everybody's paying attention to detail. It's one of these Kai Care videos. Thanking God for Minister Keith Bell that brings such massive immigration force to Abaco to let us know that this is still the Bahamas. Kai Cares.